Hey, welcome back, YouTube. I just wanted to show a quick video of a wild-caught male Tropheus Richardi Wiley that got beat up. I mean, this guy... Okay, so you see the tails and the fins and stuff on these. His tail, basically, it got chewed up, so did his dorsal fin, his side fins, not so much his ventral fin. But they got chewed down pretty good, and he ended up getting fin and tail rot quickly. So I put him in one of these, and he's been in here for, I'd say, going on 2 weeks now, and I've been using API Pond Straked Pimafix, and it's actually done a pretty amazing job, which is why I like this stuff. Let me see if I can get him out here. I mean, he had fungus all over his fins and everything, and he's only got a little tiny bit left at this point, but you can see how his fins, like his dorsal fins, really chewed down. His tail fin has grown back tremendously. You can't really see it in the video, but I mean, it got down. I mean, it was tore down to, I would say, right about there. I mean, but all that's grown back. So he's doing a lot better now. So probably leave him in here for another week. Let his fins grow back a lot more. But yeah, I mean, you could see a little tiny bit left. Right where that white spot is, that's fungus. But I mean, it got to the point to where it was like half of his fin, his dorsal fin, from here to there, had fungus on it. And it was, I wouldn't say it wasn't horrible, but you can see how short his left ventral fin, or not ventral fin, but his pectoral fin is too. That got taken down almost to a nub. I'm glad it didn't get to the end of the splines there, because then that's when it starts, when it'll eat away at the flesh, and then the flesh will end up scarring over, and they won't actually grow splines back. So, but yeah, if you experience, something like this, just treat them, and don't panic too much. I know that it can be tough to see them like that, but yeah, I mean, they're pretty resilient, especially if you treat them with the right stuff. And the API is an all-natural medication that is derived, I believe, from, I thought it was tea tree oil or something like that. But anyways, yeah, the stuff does really good. And I mean, obviously, like any medication, it says on the back that California recognizes the product to cause cancer. So I mean, you always want to be careful with what you're treating. But yeah, I just wanted to show that real quick, and show you that there's always hope. Don't lose hope when you see a fish get beat on pretty bad, especially Tropheus, because Tropheus are just known for it. You can not pay attention to the tank for 2 days, and all of a sudden, boom, you got one off in the corner. It's all scraped up, beat up. I mean, I got another one. It's an Empalungu male that I noticed yesterday, so I'll probably end up putting him in a breeder net and treating him. It's usually always the males, because the males just, they fight. That's what they do. One likes to challenge the other, and they go from there, and someone always loses, so. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. And they can get numerous other things. Like, I've seen scales on the side above, which is a big spot where Tropheus will hit, because Tropheus just have like a real shallow row of teeth that goes all the way across. And being cichlids, the reason that they're cichlids is because of the jaw. The jaw is fused together on the bottom, and it has those teeth. So I've seen many times where Tropheus, I mean, the common spot for the male to really go after another male is like basically the shoulder, if you want to consider it that. It's just above. Okay, so on this guy, you got that yellow mark. It would be at the top top of that yellow stripe. And I've seen it to where it's just been taken down to the flesh. All the scales are gone and it's just white flesh there. But I've seen them bounce right back. It takes a while for it to grow back, and as long as you have the right environment, it won't get infected, and they end up growing all their scales back and everything. I mean, it's amazing. So yeah, don't lose hope. I mean, the eye stuff too. I mean, you can treat that, and the eyes will get puffy if they get irritated, and it's kind of considered pop eye, but it's not from a bacterial infection. It's just from water retention behind the eye, and it's basically just getting swollen because it got hurt. They got hurt there. So just keep them in a clean environment. Throw maybe a little bit of extra salt in there every other day, or if you want to add like an extra 50% of what you normally do on your weekly water changes, that little bit helps. And just keep an eye on them, and no pun intended, but but usually, yeah, they bounce back, and the swelling will go down. Their immune system, keeps things in check, and as long as you take care of them, they'll heal up just like any other organism. So, all right, thanks a lot. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, like, and share. Feel free to comment as well. All right, take care, you guys. God bless.